Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to our class that is a business. Today we are going to learn about the creating brands for e-business. As you may have heard the word brand in your marketing class, what is brand and how you are going to create the brands for e-business. First of all, you should have to know what is branding. Branding is nothing but it is a process of creating a strong positive perception of your company and its products in your customers mind. So this is the general meaning of branding, and what how you are going to create a brand logo and name. You have to work means you have to create a brand slogan. You have to identify your brand's target audience. You have to leverage social media platforms. You have to create an application for your e-commerce store. You have to outline the key benefits of your brand. All these terms will come from the creating the brands for e-business. Now if you see on the screen, we are having like McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Tata, Intel, Pepsi, LG, Apple, Microsoft, Pizza Hut, KFC, Google, Amazon. These are the examples of brands where you are going to create on e-business. With the help of e-business, you are totally creating the brands image in the minds of the target customers or audience. Now if you see how you are going to go for your brand uh, targets, that means you are going for each brand and what are the benefits of it. So first one is research your target audience and your competitors and pick up your focus and personality. Choose your business name, write your slogan, choose the look way of your brand, design your logo. Your brand is how people perceive you wherever they interact with your business, both the impressions you can control and the ones you can't. Next, here are the steps how to build a strong brand. First one, brand advantage. You should have to know brand promotion, brand strategies, brand promise, brand assessment. How do we plan to go for this? That means uh, these are the things where you are going to make your brand like brand advantage. How do you plan to future improve and innovative your brand? For brand promotion, how you will create the brand image in the minds of the customer. From brand strategies, you will implement to fulfill your commitment. Coming to a brand promise, your commitment to patients. Coming to our brand assessment, how is our brand perceived today? All these strategies are coming and focusing on the building of the e-brand in the minds of the customer. What are the brand strategies? The brand strategies consist of your logo, website, business card, brochure, media, social media, digital marketing, price, customer services, product or service, employees. All these things will come under the brand strategy. First of all, you should have to know what is the brand strategy. See, brand strategy is a long-term plan for the development of a successful brand in order to achieve specific goals. A well-defined executed brand strategy affects all aspects of a business and is directly connected to consumers' needs, emotions, and competitive environments. So, brand is nothing but it is a logo or a name or a title a develop as a plan for reaching or achieving the specific goals of future. So consumer, we are going with the help of this, you are going to connect to the consumer needs, emotions, feelings, in competitive environment and eco-friendly with the atmosphere. All these things will comes under branding. So here are the examples like your social media are how you are going to brand your uh, business. I mean how you are going to brand branding. So these are the links with the help of the social media like LinkedIn, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Google, Twitter, all these things are there where you are going to promote or improve your branding in the minds of the customers with the help of the online branding now. Search engine marketing, SEM. Search engine marketing is a digital marketing strategy used to increase the visibility of a website in search engines results pages. So SERP, search engines result pages. Search engines marketing is also alternative referred to as paid search or paid per click. How many times your customers are going to click on that, you are going to get that much payment. That means the brand will be get paid. So these are the things where the people should have to focus. Now, what is search marketing? Search marketing is any tactic that helps a brand increase search visibility. What is the visibility should be there for the company? How the improvement search should have to come down? What's the ranking? Drive more website traffic via search. That means nowadays many people are searching on the internet, and the internet server will be busy, like how the traffic will jam on the roads, like that the server will also be jam. And sometimes so the search marketing has two categories: send and SEO. SEO means search engine marketing, is used as paid strategies to appear in search, whereas SEO, search engine optimization, uses organic strategies to appear in search. The last class, the last slide also, we have focused and worked on it. Now, domain names. By choosing a brand able domain name, your business can ensure its website is clearly linked to its social pages and networks. Using the same name everywhere reinforces brand recognition and helps build user trust across various platforms. So, domain names your business can ensure its website is clearly linked to its social pages and networks. With the help of domain names, the social page and networks will work and it will focus on it. See here, if your mentality is similar to that of many other business owners, you may currently be operating under the belief that purchasing a domain name that takes advantages of well-researched keywords will ultimately increases your profit margin. With click-through rates and engines, search engines, that means SEO and SEM. So with the help of these rankings on the Google at stake, it is vital and important to understand whether this method of choosing a domain name is still as effective or not. Once you have to go for it. Not only that, in SEO, search engine optimizations, professionals circles, many SEO strategists would have suggested the purchase of exact match domains. That means what they had suggested, they have suggested that there should be an EMD, exact match domain. What are the exact need of the customer? It should have to match with the customer needs and wants and services. To be single most effective way to improve CTRs, click-through rates. So this is confirm or not. So this is the customers or company will be get recognized with the help of these strategies. Ensure your spot at the top most popular search engines. If you are still having difficult understanding exactly what an EMD is considered, the following: if a keyboard search shows promise of rejuvenate your website as a set of words that will increase the amount of times your website shows up on the search page, then you would likely to seek to purchase a domain name that uses the title rejuvenate your website.com. See what is happening. Sometimes we'll pay like a paid, and the paid website will be there, which is going to regenerate, which is going to show that www dot uh, DubaiEducation.com. So when the link will be in the blue color, it will comes in the blue color race, and it is going to have the domain name will be there down to it. So that is called the domain name. It is going to help that it is recognized when it is working on it. Now, if you see here how social media supports SEO, so these are the steps how it is going to affect. See, here it is published creative, inspiring, and informative content. Then what will happen? Context in the shared and linked to social media profiles collects followers, which while alternative against traffic. Now community grows around brand, and consistent interaction need thorough social media and authorities. All this then search engine index website will become, and users find site organically through search engines. At last, they will find each and everything. So this is the steps of that. Now we'll go with the last term, that is customer relationship management. How customer relationship management, customer relationship management is important. First, we have to understand what's the meaning of CRM. Customer relationship management is nothing but maintaining the relationship with the customers in for the long term or for the short term for our uh, for the achievement of our goal. Now, customer relationship management can be defined as a business philosophy and set of strategies, programs, and systems that focuses on identifying and building loyalty with a marketer's profitable customers. The goal is to develop a base of loyal customers who patronize the retailer frequently. So I hope students will understand, because the common parallel meaning is there for understanding the term. Now, here with the help of what is e customer, what is customer relationship in the, and that means sales, service, support, quality. With the help of this is called the domain where it is working on it. Now the literal meaning of the expression of the customer relationship management was simply managing the relationship with your customer. That means totally you are going to manage the relationship with your customer. This is the process how you are going to process. With the help of e-commerce, you can able to identify target market, collect and store data. Proper communication channel will be there, analyzing the sales data, provide data to staff, personalized interaction with customers. All these things will be there. Now in e-commerce, the CRM, how it is working, how the e-commerce is affected, how it is helping to CRM. E-commerce has a resulting set of e-business by integrating an organization's key applications and extending them to suppliers and customers. How? See, the suppliers, assuming the supply chain management, ERP, enterprise resource management is there, customer relationship management is there. This is for uh, everything. So from supplier to customer, the e-business is helping for uh, connecting all the process within the organization. What is like we need SCM, supply chain management should be there, ERP should be there, and CRM will be there for the output of the vision or goal of a company. That is nothing but maximizing the profit or bringing the more customers, more sales should be there. How it is done, going on nowadays with the help of e-commerce. So with the help of e-commerce, CRM, the help of eCRM, many companies are tying up with the big projects and orders and delivers where the transaction is going on for the long term. And now, what are the components of e-commerce? Like Salesforce automations, call center, telephone sales, e-commerce, field sales, retails, third-party brokers, distributors, all these things are the Salesforce automation. Coming to the customer service or call centers management, you can see on the screen field services, web-based, call centers, managing aspects of all these things. Marketing automations, combined campaign management, content management, data analysis, and business intelligence tools. All these things were the things where the customer relationship is process is taking place. Now if you see how CRM is helping, CRM system is helping to the, how the e-business is helping to the CRM. Say this is the customer database, this database is going to the system, customer details are handling. Now this is the catalog base, what are the catalogs, it is also going. Orders database, again it is storing. Salesforce database, what are the data it is storing here. Now what is the opportunity database, everything the staff with the help of staff, all the staff data, again it is going to the system with the help. Now customer details we are getting, with the help of customer details what we are doing, product information will be there, how much product information is there. Now the staff login will shows us all these things. With the all the data are going the customer details, and the customer details will be available in the staff. With the help of staff login, we are with the help of the internet connections we will go for the sales representative, and this is a request. With the help of login, when they click here, they will open it, they will send the share the data of the customers, or they will check the ERP. So this is a process of electronic CRM. So with the help of these topics, we have completed our 2 units. So I hope students you have understand the topic. So please mention uh, your attendance in the comment box with your roll numbers. If any doubts are there, please give the commitment also. In the next class or in the next video we will clarify your doubts. Hope you understand the topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.